Wow. That is a mind-boggling situation.
Certainly intriguing. I cannot wait to see what happens next in this story journey.
The following contest set for one fall has a 20-minute time limit and is for the TBS Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Anna Jay in her first match in 164 days. 7th all-time in wins in the women's division with 72 in her great career.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York. She is the reigning and defending TBS champion, Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale, who has 9 straight singles wins overall, has earned the Comeback Killer nickname with 3 straight wins over opponents coming off injuries or hiatuses, as Hikaru Shida, Queen Aminata, and Camille have all fallen to the Comeback Killer. Now we have Anna Jay, who said her first match in 164 days. Pretty tough assignment for Anna Jay.
Well, tough assignment for Anna Jay, certainly, but one would have to think at some point Willow Nightingale, who's made no secret of the damage that she suffered to her shoulder more recently. Sometime, at some point, luck of Nightingale is going to run out. Could the luck be in the favor of Jay here? Doesn't have the, so he doesn't have the leverage there.
Only a 1 count.
Jay, a long legacy in AEW. Team with Ty Mello. It's been arguably the inaugural AEW women's tag team.
Look at this pickup. Anna Jay knew the corner was coming. You could see it in her eyes. Nothing that you could do about it.
Show me your fire. Come on. You want to
Show me your fire. How about that from the TBS champ? And Anna's going to show the fire, all right.
Flurry of forearms, but a smile on the face of Nightingale in response. And there, the power of the TBS champion.
Hits the ropes, tumbles through, nicely done. Anna Jay's going to hit the ropes and duck, and over the top for a sunset flip. 1, 2, and got a 2 count. And back up, Anna Jay once again showing. There's an inside cradle. 1, 2.
Nice technique from Jay, and looking for a third pinfall attempt.
Trying to mine straw, gets over the champion. 1, only got a 1 count that time. And back up. And fans, a reminder, we've got a big weekend coming up a couple of weeks from now on Friday, May 15th, Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor at the Wycomico Civic Center in Salisbury, Maryland. The very next night, we're going to have Collision Live in Salisbury on Saturday, May 16th. We'll have Dynamite and Collision in Portland, Maine. It's our first trip to Portland, Maine. Wednesday, May 20th, Cross Insurance Center. Double or nothing like we've been talking about. It's coming away Sunday, May 24th at the Louis Armstrong Stadium in Queens, New York. Tickets available at AEWTIX.com. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and that's, of course, for all events of All Elite Wrestling.
In the early going of this match, the power and the strength of Nightingale proved to be too much for Jay to get close to a victory, but at this point, Jay now has turned things a little bit closer to her favor.
Anna Jay competed in the tournament to crown the first ever TBS champion. She got her first shot at the TBS title. She's covered 1 count against Mercedes Moné in December of 2024 on Dynamite. So she has been in that seat before, vying for the title. Tonight could be her night. Great agility. Oh, leg trip that time by Willow Nightingale.
Nightingale, a true fan favorite, naturally warm and likable character, but as deadly as it comes.
All right, this is for the TBS Championship, and we'll continue. Stay with us on TNT.
Well, love is universal. Well, love is all around anytime Willow Nightingale is in action. Yeah, going to attempt to cover.
One. Got a 1 count only, and Anna comes right out of that. Well, Willow is genuinely a very, very nice, friendly person. To the point to you think at first, man, she is just too nice to be a competitive women's wrestler. But boy, she turns the heat on when she gets in the ring.
Exactly right. Cover here again.
2, got a 2 count. Anna Jay maybe a little frustrated there, but she got out of it. And Willow back to the attack one more time. Sky Blue's going to be in action a little bit later on. A lot to talk about. Let's talk about with Sky Blue in action. Here's a pickup. Whoa! Fisherman Buster 1-2, got a 2 count. Kevin Knight hooked for the TNT Championship coming up tonight. What has been a wild collision thus far here on TNT.
And the crowd now starting to pick sides. Let's go Willow. Anna Jay. Somewhat divisive. And ooh, an awkward landing for Jay there with a right leg buckling underneath her.
Russian leg sweep. And now Willow.
Submission attempt, yeah. The right shoulder and dealt to it. You can see it striating there with the pressure. Holding on tight. And right now, yeah, getting the leg off the head is the first way out of this.
Willow kicks again. There you see Anna Jay kicking her right leg in an effort just to break free here.
Really tied up. Like the proverbial pretzel, but here's cover.
1, 2. Anna got out of that with a pinning chance that time. Only got a 2 count.
Again, a strong forearm takes Jay down to the mat.
Willow's such a hard hitter. You could see that, as you mentioned, taking Anna down to the mat, just crumpled her.
Nightingale, Long Island native, has developed quite the resume of championships. Winner of the 2023 Owen Hart Cup as well.
She has had the titles, there's no question. Women's, there's a roll-up. 1, 2, got a 2 count.
The roll-ups have certainly paid dividends somewhat for Jay. Oh, right on the nose.
Wow.
Ooh.
No, you're not kidding.
Nightingale tried to duck that kick and instead ate it full force.
And she's got a massive headache, apparently. The TBS Championship continues here tonight, live, Peoria, Illinois. 1, 2, a 2 count that time by the champion Willow Nightingale. The comeback killer, trying to make it 4 straight wins over opponents coming off injuries or a hiatus.
But Anna Jay trying to break the curse, or the bogey, as it might be called.
Back elbow. Anna Jay swings, connects, reversal. Anna Jay showing her quickness here. Willow. Boy, Willow couldn't get out of there. We appreciate all the fans following us on social media and excited about Anna Jay coming back. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Whoa. And a 2 count.
Rope-assisted bulldog from Jay. Certainly not going to help the champion, who, as we mentioned, absorbed that vicious kick earlier in the break. And wait a second, looking to set Nightingale up, but hold on.
Backslide 1, 2.
So Nightingale defeated 2 of her comeback opponents.
Trying once again. Anna Jay now whipped into the corner with a hammer throw. And the champion follows her in. Right now, Willow Nightingale is anything but the friendly, smiling face we see coming into the ring.
Nightingale is fired up.
Boy, she really is.
Well, looking for the big superplex off the middle rope. Not much Anna Jay can do.
Yes! Willow! She's hooked in again, now a pickup.
Textbook Willow Nightingale. Death Valley driver, deep leg on the cover.
2, no! The DVD close to winning it for Willow Nightingale.
Anna Jay hanging tough here. Early on, had no choice but to step to the top rope to shorten the distance to the mat.
Coming up, the Bang Bang Gang will take on members of the Death Riders. Jon Moxley, the Continental Champion, will join us on commentary for that matchup tonight. And, of course, our main event, Kevin Knight, hooked for the TNT Championship, all still to come here tonight.
TNT Champion Kevin Knight, man of the hour. Hold on, cover.
Face plant, 1, 2.
A kick out, but not a lot of mustard on it. And Anna Jay has got to realize how close she was to taking the TBS title there. Cannot afford to take the foot off the gas now. That is a look of concern. Oh, wait a second.
Got the Queen Slayer on. She had her opponent in perfect position to Anna Jay. Now Willow's got to fight out of this, but as you know, sometimes the more you fight, the worse it is.
The body scissors on as well, but with Nightingale on her feet, that's always going to be a way out the back door.
And it worked that time, breaking the hold, pick up. Up. Looked like she was going to try like the Oklahoma Stampede. But picks up the bang with a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Make it 4 in a row for the champ.
Here's your winner, and still the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale.
Well, a hard-fought victory for the TBS champion. Anna Jay gave a very good accounting of herself, but ultimately it will be Nightingale who leaves Peoria still the TBS champion.
Shida, Aminata, Camille, and now Anna Jay as the comeback killer continues her run through all Elite Wrestling and is still the TBS champion. Fans, we saw earlier Hikaru Shida telling it to her partner Chris Statlander that she's going to make up to her. With that in mind, Renee Paquette standing by. Renee.
Ladies, thank you all for being here.